Hey up, hello, and a very warm welcome back to Grimson Labs, and welcome back to House Flipper. I hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. It's time for a new job. There's a couple of jobs. We did a Scooby-Doo one last time, so we're going to do something a little bit different. There's only one normal job, I think, left, which is the Party Underground one, which I've not even clicked on. I thought we could do one of the group jobs. Maybe this one, and go into an apartment and see what an apartment's like. An inviting place for artists. Wow, 3 stories. Going to be a big task. This is a group one, so probably going to be a couple of episodes. But you know what? That's fine. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Mr. PC! A few months ago, I inherited a beautiful old-time building from my uncle, who was an art collector, an intriguing and mysterious figure, fond of riddles, in his own way, exceptionally creative. But he didn't take good care of his tenant. Being an art dealer myself made me think that it would be a great idea to use some of the exhibits found in the building to open an art gallery for the people in Pinnacove. I'm sure local artists will appreciate it. I need you to prepare an art gallery for me, so reveal your inner artists. Lists of to-dos contains mainly cleaning, repainting, and redesigning a few walls. I'm sure after you've done it, the place will become the place of many successful exhibitions. Kind regards, Daisy Pierce. Wow, looks like we're doing a full... Oh my, window's broken, mess outside. Okay, this is why it's supposed to be a group one. Oh dear. Okay, this is going to need cleaning up and probably some walls knocking through and stuff like that. Art galleries are a place of sort of cleanliness. The idea of most art galleries is that it's well, I say that. No, that's not true. I went to Birmingham art gallery recently it's a museum. I don't know if it's the art gallery. I think it's part of the art gallery. We only went to the Ozzy Osbourne bit to see the working man exhibit that they've got going now. And I was surprised by how small it was, to be honest with you. I'm looking forward to a more permanent home for an Aussie museum. But there we go. Cool, let's get some of these in here. But yeah, normally they're like very clean, they're very sort of spacious. I think we'll take it one floor at a time. I think that's the best way to tackle this task. And go. Okay, cool. Windows. Yeah, we're gonna have to sell all them, aren't we? Okay, it's not asking me to sell them now, which is quite good because it means we can do it as we get to each floor, which is fine, I think. Cool. Let's get rid of some of these weeds and make the art gallery look a little bit more inviting, at least, so we can open up and have a grand reopening. How are you? I hope you're all doing well. I love an art gallery, man. I love a gallery of anything. I love art. I really do. I love art. I think it's great. I think it's nice and chilled to go look at, and I don't appreciate it all. I'm not into the sort of more surreal-y stuff, I guess. Stuff that's, well, I can do. It depends. Abstract, I guess. I don't mind surreal. Abstract can be a little bit all over the place at times. I prefer something like there we go, that gets rid of. Okay, get rid of that because that's connected to that. That's fine. There we go, and there we go. Sweet. And we've got the log and another piece of wood. This one here, look. There we go. And it wants rid of this log, does it? Oh, what's that sound? Oh, it sounds like birds. Okay, cool. All sold out there. Sweet. So we just need to do the windows on the inside. There's like a bird chanting outside or something like that. I was like, is that in game? I don't know if you can hear it. It sounds like a wheel. Okay, let's go have a quick look around here. Let's not worry about stuff as we go. Okay, yeah, a bit messy here. Sweet. What have we got in here? Got an old kitchen. I'm going to convert that into an art gallery. Probably going to need some guest toilets and stuff like that. Oh, hello. Can't even get through because of the cobwebs. That's how much they've built up here. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, cool. Not a problem. Sweet. We'll pick up some rubbish as we go. There we go. I always like something to do. Okay. Go up the stairs. Okay, let's get around here and have a look in here. Oh my. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. Okay, an old bedroom. Get rid of them. Okay. Around here. Not many bathrooms in this house, was there? Okay, and then a balcony up here. Okay, cool. And then what else have we got here? Okay. Another bedroom. Oh dear lord, can you imagine who was sleeping on that? My word. How does a bed get that bad? I don't know. Alright, and then, oh, we need to go up again, but how do we get up again? Right around here? No. There is another way up. It was 3 floors, wasn't it? There's another floor up there, look. I just don't know how to get to it. Maybe we need to buy something through here? Yeah, let's sell this. There we go, we've got a door. Oh, the key must be nearby. Okay, cool. Well, we've got a floor. Right, we'll work from the bottom then. Why not? If we've got that issue. Sweet, and hopefully we can find the key on our cleanup and go. Right, let's start in this room then. Very grand. That piano can go. We can get a new piano in this place, I'm sure. Let's go. Let's get rid of all these on the walls. Bit of art there, bit of art. Okay, wants that cove in there. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, there we go. Get rid of that. Sweet. Okay, let's focus on this. Oh, hey up. I'm just trying to fill a bag up, but it's not letting me. Sweet. Let's get some stuff sold then, shall we? So it wants to sell that. It wants the paintings cleaned up, which is fine. Cool. It looks like there's some things that it wants me to keep as part of the exhibit, which is cool. Which is going to be fun, actually. It's going to be fun to sort of redesign that as we go. There we go. There's another painting there. Sweet. Get rid of that. Lovely. And get rid of that. And there we go. We've got some things here that we can display, I assume. Sweet. Let's get rid of these. Nice. There we go. Oh, we've got a full bag. Sweet. Let's go and toss this out here. In fact, you know what? This gallery's a mess. Let's bring this over here so that we can get stuff in a little bit easier for now. Okay. Cool. And okay. Already it's starting to look a little bit better though. It's a little bit cleaner. Sweet. How many more items does it want me to sell? It's got a column somewhere. This one here. Sweet. Okay, cool. Right. Hoover the floor. Got a load of stuff to hoover, and my word, this floor is thick with grime. Have any of you ever studied art? Our lass is an artist. She's really good. She doesn't get enough time to do it though. She when we first got together, she had this beautiful painting of a deer. It's like a deer skull with a girl holding it over her face. It's a really beautiful painting, like seriously good. And there's been a couple of people that have asked to buy it before, and she wanted to do prints of it and stuff like that. And I was like, I tell her she should share it on the Discord. And I was like, that's absolutely beautiful. Well done. And where's the rest of the rubbish? It's not counting that, is it? No. There'll be some spiderweb somewhere. There we go. Sweet, got them. Nice. Okay, cool. And let's get some cleaning done. Whoa. So yeah, so she it was absolutely gorgeous. I was like, yeah, I want a copy of that. And I was like, how much for the original? This is before we was together. And she was like, what do you mean, how much for the original? I was like, well, how much would you sell it for? And she was like, well, I don't know. I don't know. And I was like, well, I'll give you 300 quid for it. And she was like, what? I was like, yeah, it's really, really good. And if you want to sell it to me, I'll quite happily buy it for you for 300 quid. And she was like, well, I still don't think I could sell it. And I was like, okay, cool. Don't sell it then. What I'm going to have to do is date you instead so that I can get the bloody painting. And still together till this day. Still happy. Sweet. There we go. All right, 3 different colours. Maybe we'll have this one as the feature wall. I say feature quite loosely because I actually think galleries should be plainer. Let the art do talking, baby. Let the art. Oh shoot, that's gonna happen a lot, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Well, there we go. It's gonna happen if I don't put them borders out. I'm just too impatient. I just do it straight away. There we go. We can fix it. It's fine. There we go. Oh, and I've done it again. Yeah, now borders are the way to go on this one. Borders are the way to go. There's like a top and a bottom, so let's just do it. There we go. Much easier. Oh, out of paint. Oh, hello. I don't even want it this colour, actually. I want this one. I do want to have a different coloured wall, so we'll do this one the grey, I think. I do want to see all the palette go out, you know. And this actually works quite well with the green. Not two colours I would have put together, to be honest with you. I'm not huge into colour theory. I don't really know it. I like, and then we'll get two nice white walls. You know what? I think this one needs to be white. I think I've made a mistake. The reason being is if we want to display exhibits on this wall or paintings on this wall, then we probably want it clear. So we'll probably use the grey on the windows. I think that might work better. Do you know what I mean? So I was just looking at it. I started to paint it and I was like, actually, we're not going to have like paintings and stuff here, are we? So let's get our own little piece of art going. Nice. Bush. I suppose the two opposite walls being white as well is quite a nice sort of stylistic choice as well. Nice. I was at work last night. I was working a Tina Turner tribute band. Tina Turner was great, man. She had some great songs. Yeah, I was watching it. I was like, very Janis Joplin actually at times. I wonder if she was like, because I mean I've always liked Tina Turner. I thought she was had some banging, belting songs, you know. I'm not huge on a lot of them 80s artists, but there's certain ones like Tina Turner that I was like, yeah, she was banging, man. She was like soulful and all of this. Sweet, let's fix this up. So let's go here and go duplicate. Buy, and I'm sure we're going to need a load of that. So let's put it in there for now, and then we'll also duplicate this one. Go buy, sweet, and then we'll go there and go there. Lovely, and then we'll go there. And hopefully it works on the top as well. I think it should. There we go. Sweet. Fixed. Excellent. Hello, sir. Just looking at you, looking at me. Having a good day. Sweet. Okay, cool. Let's get some of these ceiling panels in. Okay, so there's 11 of these. We want to tidy up this space. Sweet. One there. The funny thing is we could put these anywhere, but we're absolutely not. We're going to make it look like it intended. And I don't know if that's the colours of the room that they intended, but you know what? I think it works. I think it works. One there. One there. And one there. And while we're here, yeah, let's do it in here as well. Might as well. Looks like the theme is throughout the house, so not going to do us any harm, right? Well, he says that. It will do us harm if we go over a load of dirt, but it doesn't look like there's any dirt up here, to be honest. So there's dirt going up, but not behind it. Okay, cool. And one there. Lovely. One there. One there. One there. And one there. Satisfying. Excellent. Right, that's everything cleaned in this room. So now it wants me to buy a few things. It wants me to buy some cases and a couple of light stands and stuff like that. Okay, cool. So we'll just see how big these are. I think that's useful. Sweet. So it wants two of them. It wants a couple of these. We'll just stick them out in the room for now. I'm not leaving them there. Don't worry. Can I ask, is you the same colour paint? Cool green faded paint. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. So let's just move them into there for now. Just so we've got a bit of space. Lovely. Sweet. What are these books? Time Machine. H.G. Wells. Oh, right. Okay. You don't want me to sell them. Sweet. Okay. So... A Christmas Carol. Right. Are they supposed to be like originals or something? Okay. So we've got two of these paintings and two of these paintings. So I guess these can go on different walls. So let's get this one here. And this one here, maybe. Cool. And then these two can go on this side. That's a painting I recognise. I don't know enough about art though to know who it is. Okay, we'll go one here. And we'll do one here, I think. Yeah, okay, that works. Sweet. That wall's a bit plain with them there, so let's just bring them in a tiny bit. Sweet. And then if we have some sort of display in here, one of these displays. Was there else to buy? Security cameras and chairs and stuff like that. Nothing major. So maybe we have something here, which could contain Maybe the books. A book. Maybe we go a typewriter and the books. Maybe we'll make a display of that. We have this old typewriter and we display a couple of the books that would have been in it. Change orientation? Something like that. Change orientation, there we go. I just wanted the option to appear. There we go, something like maybe it goes on this side. Something like that. Yeah, that looks nice. A way of seeing the writer of these books. I mean, it's probably not Oscar Wilde and not Oscar Wilde, Charles Dickens and H.G. Wells, but I think that works. Sweet. Okay, cool. Now there's this thing here. There's these here, and the globe. So maybe this can go in the center of the room. I don't mind it being in the center of the room. I think sometimes you do have things on the center of the room. We could put like a Benny on each side of it, like that. Bring it forward a tiny bit. It's only 2 away, that's where it is. There we go, that's better. Can we get this globe in here? We can. With some scrolls of the world on it as well. Oh, what a shame we can't put it on there. Let's put that down there a second. Can we get in the back? No. Maybe just do the scrolls. Thing is, we're not going to be able to do the scrolls and that. Is the problem. I actually think that makes a more impact, doesn't it? I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a globe that someone very famous had. What else have we got then? We've got the things, we've got the standees, we've got the bar stools. What are we doing with these scrolls though? I mean, it could be like information things about the globe, stuff like this. This can be more of a thing for people to play with. You know what? Do I want to center it into there? No, because that part of the room's bigger anyway, so that's fine. Maybe we'll put this in this corner actually, just to fill out this space a little bit. There we go, and that's one that they can actually play with. Sweet. I don't like the scrolls on the floor though, I really don't. I almost want to... make it. You know what? We're going to do it. I don't often buy things for this, but I need something for him to go on. What is this? I don't necessarily want it as big as this though. Change style. Display case. Okay, that's what it's called. So let's go into the shop and go display. Have a look. Okay, cool. Oh, we're going to see a lot of these, aren't we, as we go, I guess. Something like this. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And I think we don't want it there because the light would break the light would damage the things. That's not what you'd have in a museum. Sweet. We'll go there and go there. Yeah, I think it needs it, guys. I just don't want these laying around. I wonder what they wanted you to do. I wonder what they wanted you to do. Maybe they wanted the books like laying around the place and stuff like that, but nah, not for Grim. Not for Grim. I'm happy with that. Sweet. Well, I say I'm happy with that. Obviously, we are going to copy the style of that and put it into there. Sweet. There we go. Exactly the same. Nice. And what else does it want in here? It wanted some security, some window stuff, some picture lights. That's fine. Let's get the picture lights going up. I wonder if we've got to be very particular about what lights to use over paintings. Never really thought about it. Just to like, for old style paintings, just to make sure that they don't get damaged by the light. Sweet. Does it want me to buy a new one? No, it doesn't. No, so we'll just attach it to this one. That's fine. But bosh, 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 and bosh. There we go. Ah, this space is looking nice. Okay, cool. And some security cameras. 2 security cameras. Fine. We'll put them in the roof up here. We'll put one in the corner, and we'll put one in the other corner. Nice 360 view of the room. Nice. Oh, they're so small, but they really make a huge difference. Dummy text of the printing and typesetting industry. Oh right, that's hilarious. Are these actually telling me what they are? Oh, they're all going to be the same. Of course, they're going to be the same. Sweet. This one can go here. I don't even like it there. I'm going to do it here. A bit too close. Maybe there. Sweet. Some museum panels for these paintings. We'll put one there. And one there. It actually works better on the left hand side. Sweet. And one there. And one there. Okay, cool. Happy with that, apart from that needs to be on the same level. Sweet. First room done, is it? No, we need a bar stool. I guess this would be for security or someone to help out and stuff like that. There we go. First artist room done. Excellent. Moving on to the next one. Okay. So this is more of a sort of a classical painting room by the look of it. Okay, let's get flipping and let's not copy the style. I don't think we want that style everywhere else. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Have to let me know, have you ever been to a nice art gallery? Hull's got some great art galleries and museums, man. I mean, they're reopening the Maritime Centre at some point. Oh, hello. Cool. More paintings hidden. Oh, dear. Oh, that's a mess, isn't it? Get rid of that. Is that some cardboard in the middle of it? Can't even tell. Maybe it's another painting. Yeah, it's another painting. Sweet. Okay, cool. Just get them out so we can see what we're working with. Nice. Cool. Okay, let's get some cleaning done because these floors are messy. There was the Ferrens Art Gallery in Hull, which is the major art museum, has had some great works in the past, and one of the ones I've really enjoyed was the Ron Muick exhibit. So Ron Muick is a sculpture artist who does like these incredibly detailed, super large scale sculptures, as well as smaller sculptures that are super detailed as well. But yeah, man, I mean, fascinating. If you're into sort of miniature painting and stuff like that, it's amazing. But like, you'd get like a human head that's like asleep, and it's like, oh god, it'd be like so tall. It'll be like 6 foot by 12 foot, and it's just the head sleeping. And one of the things that he manages to do so well is playing with weight. All of his stuff feels like it has like this gravitational mass to it, which you miss in so many other sculptures and stuff like that. So the human face, when it's like asleep, because obviously the muscles are relaxed, will have like, it'll be sort of slumped over on the one side, you know, the lip will be like hanging, it won't be sort of symmetrical or anything like that. And then when you go, when you can get into it and look that close, and it's got the sort of pores on the face and stuff like that, man, Ron Muick is a real incredible artist, and I'd love to go see some more of his work, to be honest with you. I think they bought one of the small pieces for the art gallery, but man, I think he's great. Let's do this wall in the same as that side. In fact, let's not do that. Let's do that so we don't have to mess about with it later. Lovely stuff. That's going to be the crossover room. And we want, like I say, I think it's only fair to artists to display it on a neutral wall. So we're going to go with this. Now, we've got the grey, but I'm not even going to use the grey in here, actually. While I think the grey goes with this, I want white walls. I want to display what we've got. Do you know what I mean? So it's going to look great. Is what I'm saying. Is what I'm saying. So yeah, Ron Muick. I'd love to go to more art galleries. I really would. I'm always like perfectly happy to just wander around and just see stuff. Sometimes I like it. Sometimes I don't like it. You know, I'm very patient really when it comes to stuff like that. I'll just enjoy chilling and just appreciating. You know. But then I'm into some like weirder art. Like my sort of art really is like one of my favorite artists is an artist called Marina Abramovic. And Marina Abramovic deals a lot with space and tension, and not like outer space, like someone walking into a wall until either the wall goes or they goes and stuff like that. Bit crazy, but certainly like interesting to me. Oh yeah, it wants rid of that. Sweet. Okay, cool. And you want a nice new ceiling light put in? Well, we can get that one there now. Sweet. And then we'll get that hooked up. Got to do things properly around here. And there we go. Turn the light on so we can see what we're working with. So we've got 5 different paintings. Okay. And yeah, that's... Oh, no, 6. It says there's 6. Is there one under here? Yes. Oh, there's one here. There we go. Sweet. So which ones go together nicely? Now, if I was curating this museum, no, I think I would. I think this is a nice combination. I think they've put it in order for us intentionally, which is a bit annoying because I'm ready to curate, baby. I'm ready to curate. Maybe go there. Yes, that looks good. Sweet. Okay, cool. And then I'll know these are the smaller paintings, but I don't think it matters. I think they go. And maybe it does matter. Maybe we put them here. And we put these big ones here. Put one there. One here. Move it in a little bit. Different sizes, but that's fine. So let's bring this one. Oh, can we do a precise placement? We want to like bring it down a notch. We don't want it like a full layer. There we go. That's better. Sweet. And then these two, we want one maybe here. There. Let's have a look. Yeah, that works, man. That works. Sweet. Okay, cool. Let's just get a thing on each of them, and we'll go on the left-hand side because we did that in the other room. That's fine. Bit of information that you've got to lean over to read, as you not tend to do in these galleries. Sweet. Cool. And the security camera. Not a problem. Getting that up in this room. Hardly seen. And we've got 6 painting lights. Sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Happy. That looks nice. Cool. Are they a little bit high? I mean, they're on the same level as that one, to be honest. Okay, cool. Let's do the wiring. Bosh, bosh, bosh. And we're doing the wiring live, which you absolutely shouldn't do, kids. There we go. Sweet. And let's get a couple of stores in the middle. Like, I know they're supposed to go like that anyway, in here, but I actually thought we'll put that in the middle and it actually worked quite nicely. Do you know what? I don't like it actually. I think if we put this one here, I know this is less thingy, but because it's lower, it sort of doesn't ruin the sightline of that. Oh yes, and maybe we do a tilt on that. Yes, that's better. Sweet. Okay, cool. 2 rooms of our new art gallery done. Is that done? Yes, it is. 20 rooms left. Excellent. Let's have a look in here then. Cool. Guess we'll start in here. Ugh, it's a mess. It's a mess. Okay, let's get some selling done. Nice. Okay, once we sell all these old pipes. No longer used. Sweet. And what else do you want me to sell? That. Okay, cool. Let's clean up the floor. Excellent stuff. Da 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 da. Lovely stuff. And we want some of these tiles that I've used everywhere. Actually, I keep seeing them now, and I'm like, yeah, they're actually the ones we used for the Adams Family house. That's hilarious. Mind you, they're a bit brighter, aren't they? Less, well, brighter, more deeper green, I think is what I'm trying to say. As he takes a sip of his coffee, ready to rock. There we go, and we'll keep them there because they might be used for that. And there's the toilet there. Nice. And a changing table. Okay. What is going on? There's no sink. Ah, is the sink in the room next to it? Ah, that's okay. There we go. And toilet brush. Nice. Left-handed toilet roll there. Oh, welcome, all you lefties. Lovely stuff. And let's hook that up to a light. Lovely. Sweet. Okay, bring you out. Let's just get it. Let's just get it on the walls. I bet it's this colour. Yes, it is. Yeah, of course it is. Bosh, bosh, bosh. You know what? Why don't we, instead of struggling, just stop struggling. Actually do stuff. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Bosh. Bosh, bosh. Lovely. Do you want any tiles on the floor? No, no, you're perfectly happy with that. Sweet. Let's get rid of this and this and oh no. There's more tiles. I didn't sell them. That's good. For whatever reason, I thought I just sold them. Sweet. And you can go. You can go. Anything else? No? Sweet. Nothing left in this little room. A nice little sink with a marble counter. Okay, we're going to put this here, I think. Okay, and put a towel on here so you can get it on the way out. Although towels are so old school. I don't know when this game was released. It was released a couple of years ago. You don't see towels in places anymore. Maybe we'll stick one over that side. You can't really see it on these. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It hides it in there. Sweet. And a mirror. Excellent. And we'll just go up here. Nice. Cool. And then we'll get the hand dryer here. There you go. And a nice little bin down here as well. Dune. And a wall lamp, which probably wants to be on this side if I'm honest with you, just because of the fact the sink's there. Get that attached to that one as well, and then we leave the room and never think about it again. See ya. Oh, hello, handprints on the wall. We haven't found a key yet. Maybe we'll find the key soon. Maybe we'll find the key in this episode. Maybe we'll find it in the next one, but we will find that key and we will explore the upstairs. Maybe there's a dark secret like the witch had on the upstairs. And there's a lot of, I'm guessing it's paint. I'm going to say paint. It's probably this artist who just got a bit messy. Maybe his spray can exploded on him. His graffiti. Let's go. Clean this space. Let's make this this opening welcoming, shall we? That's a good idea. Sweet, and there we go. Bosh. Sweet, and get rid of that, and that, and that. And just sell a bit of stuff that we know is going to be sold, like that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Sweet, there we go. Right, okay, back in here. Wants more stuff to be sold. It wants a light sold. Okay, same with that light. Sweet. And what else? You want me to sell a door frame? This one. Okay. Yeah, it was messy. I agree. And a pillar. Where's the pillar? This one? This one. Where's the pillar? Oh, is it these up here? Okay, that's fine. You want me to do this entire space? Hey, I don't mind. I don't mind. Let's make this space look great. You want rid of this painting? Ah, is it knackered? I just thought that was loads of dirt. Oh dear, it's been knackered. Oh well. There we go. That's everything sold in this area. It's time to get our clean on. Get your clean on. Get your clean on. Yeah, this is obviously going to be a couple of episodes, and I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to the art gallery. I really enjoyed there was an art gallery in Crime Scene Cleaner in some of the later episodes, and that was really nice, man. That was a really good level, like memorable. It was massive. If you enjoy watching me scrub a wall, you might enjoy me watching me scrubbing blood off a wall. Who knows? Do check it out. Crime Scene Cleaner. This was a bloody good game, actually. Bloody good game. Right, exit thing there. Did it do well on the channel? It did fine at the time. It's not one that people are watching later on though. It really did just fine. It didn't do great actually. It didn't do great numbers, which is a shame, but it is what it is. Maybe we'll spin it. I'll put it that way and then see what happens. That's weird to have a window there. Oh, it's a ticket booth. Ah, it's not weird. It's not weird at all. And yes, we want the ledge there for people to put the change on. Sweet. Okay, cool. So we've got these chairs here. Maybe we'll put 2 chairs here. What else do we need? Yeah, okay, yeah, 2 chairs right there. So that the kids can sit down while Mum's trying to sort out all the discount passes and the coupons that she's got from the book. The kids can have a sit here and... Come on, Mum, I want to go see the... Van Gogh! Right, get some lamps up in here. One there. And one there. Sweet, I'll do. And have we got a light switch anywhere? Right, we'll do the downstairs one for in here. Sweet. I know it's going to be a bit weird when you come in actually with security in the morning, but hey ho, got to walk across. But it's fine. There's not enough light. There's a big enough window there. It's fine. Okay, an umbrella stand. Okay, cool. We can stick that there. Do we have umbrellas? Are something I just don't use. If I'm honest with you, I just don't use them. Let's make sure that this area stays safe. Sweet. And we've got a few security badges. Oh, right. So we need to warn people that there's this museum does use security. WC over here. Sweet. Yeah, we can put that there. Sweet. And where do we put a stop sign? This feels very aggressive. Where do we want this? Do we want it in here? Yeah, we kind of want the rug for people's dirt to get off the feet, don't we? Okay, cool. And where would we put a stop sign? Is it maybe up here? Is this going to be a different... Is this not going to be a part of an art gallery? I don't know. Let's put it there for now. Actually, that's a bit high, isn't it? It'll be lower because not everyone's Grimm's height. There you go. Sweet, and that's telling everyone that's there. Sweet, and then what are we doing up here? Surely we're having an art gallery up here. If not, I just want to check because I don't want the. Oh, is it like artist spaces for them to create the art? No, there's display cases up here, so we're not having a stop sign here. Like you can have them against the on the sides of the walls to stop people like running up the stairs and stuff like that, or like a one-way direction thing. Oh, maybe. Oh, it's here. Oh, it's to stop people going in through here until they've been... That makes more sense. But it makes no sense that I've got nowhere to put it. Apart from up there. Yeah, which people can't see. So it'd have to go like here, right? Wait! Wait! Pay before you come in. Okay, cool. Yeah, we like that. Sweet. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go and sell... Oh, I'm selling them, but I probably don't need to sell them. Oh well. Let's go. Next up, we're in here. Cool. Get all this cleaned up. Yeah, I'd love to hear some of your experiences about art galleries. There's one of the museums in Hull, and I won't reveal which it is because I don't think it's fair. Because I also work for a service that manages the museums as well, so I won't say it. But it's kind of a place that you can go around and see an old building, but it's been kind of there's too much. There's too many like notice boards and stuff like that in front of it for me. Like you can't actually feel the home anymore, or the place that it is, because there's so much information that's just kind of gunk, really. Actually, what I want to see is the sort of living conditions of this incredible human being. Well, it's the Wilberforce Museum. Yeah. Doesn't matter, does it? I'm not saying anything bad, it's just an opinion. And it is just my opinion, not reflective of anyone else. Got to say that. I get emails through sometimes where I've got to like read them and I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah. Well, I mean, people know it's just my opinion on the channel, but I don't mind enforcing that occasionally. I don't want any issues. Let's go. Let's spray that. Lovely stuff. There we go, spray these walls, lovely. 6 more stains left. Wow, we got all the stains done in one go. Nice, excellent. And here we go. Oh, hello. You're a light bulb or something. What are you? Is this a Thomas Edison room? Over in here. It's going to be a nice little ticket office. Hey, I don't mind these big jobs, man. I don't mind these big jobs. It makes me excited to come back and do the next episode. How do you guys find watching them? Are you do you enjoy the big jobs? I don't mind. You kind of know what you're getting. I mean, I really enjoyed that Santa one. I enjoyed the Scooby-Doo one. It feels like we've got a lot of big jobs left, but that's absolutely fine by me. Right, so what the hell are you? It's just rubbish. There's me thinking it's an art exhibition. Nah, just rubbish. Okay, cool. I'm guessing you're wanting them sold. Sweet, we'll get rid of them. And anything else? No. Sweet. Let's paint this bad boy. And it wants all these in these colours. Okay, cool. Well, you know what? The colours work nicely with the Yes, I know I didn't put the guide out. I know you was all sweating. No sweat, man. Sweet, here we go. Bosh, one here, and let's do that one. Excellent stuff, and one here. There we go, and up, sweet. Okay, cool. I mean, I don't mind this. I don't mind it feeling different to this one. I love that space, man. That's great. I'm real happy with this. I'm glad we're taking our time with it as well. Just stick that up on the wall. Okay. Oh, we need some doors. Let's figure out where the doors and windows are. That's a good idea. Before we start putting stuff on walls and then realising we need to move it all for windows anyway. Might as well do this, right? Yes. Glad I did that because I nearly just put the big painting on that wall. There we go. Anything else major in here? A table and chairs and stuff like that. But it wants us to have like a artist place, a place for people to actually paint in here. So that's really cool. So what wall do we want that in? I think that's what we want. I think that's what it's wanting. So there we go. Let's get a table out. Let's just put the sunflower on there for now. So if that's the case, then I'm just thinking about where we want stuff on the walls, and I'm thinking, you know what? I think these work quite nicely here, or will work quite nicely here. Hey, we can decide. We can take our time. It's all good. There's no rush. I caught Asanaria last night doing a live stream of House Flipper 1. She was doing a really good job, man. She was doing awesome. I do really love Asanaria. And watching her streams. I was like, man, I just need to like I said into the chat because it was kind of the usuals there, which is really nice to see them as well. Supporting Asanaria because she is a great content creator. And she was, and I was like, I'm so sorry, love. I would stay, but I can't. I've got so much to do. And she was like, "Hey, Grim, we understand you're doing a lot, and it's so nice to have a thankful community because I feel so blessed to have so many cool people in this community. Like genuinely, I'm blessed. What are you? Why would you go there? Is that supposed to go there? Or not, maybe. What else would it go in there? Oh, the plant pot. How about the plant pot? Sweet, okay, cool. Now, okay, so it's these stools that we can use as well. Oh, maybe they're for the easels. Yeah, the security chair. We'll just tuck this away here. We'll tuck it here. That's fine. Although it's not fine because it'd be more discreet than that. It'd be here to check people who've got tickets and stuff like that and stop people running out. Okay, cool. Just get the security cameras up here. Let's just not mess about. Bosh, and we're not going to do that because we might change the space of that. Change style. Can we change the canvas? Okay. No. I want an actual thing on the canvas, you know, like a painting. Oh well, fine. So I guess that does go with these, doesn't it? So do we need to make a display on this table for them to paint? I think that's the way forward. Okay, cool. So I'll tell you what, let's do it right in the center of here. So that there's a light source, so that when they're painting they can paint the light source. Cool, and we'll put this one up here. This one here. These roses here. And a little fruit bowl. Serving bowl. With a pumpkin. I will have that as the Halloween prop that they put away last year. There we go. With a couple of apples. There we go. Sweet, yeah, that works. I don't know about it being in front of the window though. Maybe it could go here. I feel like it'd be along a plain wall so that people would paint it and just ignore the fact that that's got the trim. Let's duplicate this. Let's not duplicate it, let's just build them like that. There we go. Now we don't want to completely... Yes, I know it's tight for security to get in. Oh no, it's too tight. Too tight. Right, let's just give it a little bit more space. Move it back here. Sweet, get you in there. Sweet. We're going to do precise placement so we don't have to go around the full way. There we go, and go here. And I just want it slightly different angles because you find that with like when people are drawing stuff, don't they? You have them all sat around and then you end up with a slightly different drawing because it's from your perspective. There we go. Let's give them the stools to sit on. I was like, can we get a stool for to put the stuff on? I thought that would have been quite cool, but It was not to be. We can sell that for now. That's fine. Okay, cool. And some paint palettes. Nice. We can we put them anywhere here? No, we'll put them on here, ready for the artist to pick up and draw when they're ready. Okay. Sweet. And then we've got some lights. So let's get these up in here. So one here. One there. One here. One here. One here. Sweet. And then we're going to attach all the wiring up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. And turn it on. There we go. Excellent. Is that room done? I assume it is. Sweet. Rock and roll. Next. I suppose we want to watch the artist, don't we? At least gives him something to do. Right, ticket office, let's go. And this is probably going to be the last room we do. I need to start keeping these to an hour, to be honest with you. I'm getting too carried away with stuff. I get too excited, and we film too many. Bosh, and there we go. Bosh, and go here. It's because I start something and I'm like, hey, we'll just do this, and then I'm like, oh, we've run out of time. There's no rush though. A lot of you guys are not caught up on all this anyway. You watch it in the future, which I'm not complaining about. Excuse me. Sorry, you you do what you bloody want. You know, I've always said watch the content however you want. People are like, I can't keep up with stuff and I feel really bad, and I'm like, hey, dude, hey, don't, please, no, it's cool. I appreciate the fact that you want to watch stuff, but watch it in your own time, man. Watch it in your own time. It's hard, isn't it, when I've got multiple series going out? Like, because I don't think many people can watch everything. I think there is 1 or 2 of you that do watch everything. But, you know, it's not like, geez Louise, you watch what you want to watch, do you know what I mean? I'm just bashing it out because, like, different stuff is getting different sort of, there we go. Okay, yeah, we'll have that. Yeah, we'll have that there, actually, so you can stand up when you, because you need to see over the computer screen. In fact, that computer screen is really blocking that sort of communication path, isn't it? So let's put that down here. Sweet. And just move that. There we go. So at least now they can have a conversation through the window. Sweet. Cool. Is the light done? Yeah, it's all happy. Sweet. And it wants me to keep that light. Goodness gracious. It wanted me to get rid of everywhere else earlier. Rock and roll. Well, that's the start of our art gallery done. Hope you enjoyed it. I certainly have. And I look forward to continuing this on the next episode. Sweet. Oh, and in fact, how much more is there to do? Oh, no, it's too much to do. Right. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, I want to say a huge thank you to my members of the channel. I always press the wrong bloody button. I really appreciate you supporting me, and I appreciate everyone watching. Hope you're still enjoying it. Leave a like, and have a chilled out day. Look after yourselves and each other. Love you. Ta-ra.